MP, glad you're here. I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, man, I was about to say what's up, but you look a little bit upset.
There's no easy way to say this, but you're out of the starting lineup.
I don't understand why.
It's beyond my control.
But you said you would help me if I stayed out the press.
I can help you.
Okay, how? By doing whatever Othello tells you to do?
Ernest! Get over here! MP, I'd like you to meet Ernest Templeton.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, man. What exactly does Ernest here do?
He's one of the brightest young stars in our analytics department.
Analytics, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
He came up with the formula for teammate grade, our new all-in-one performance metric.
That was you, man?
It is. Do you like it?
Yeah, I read the documents up on it. Makes a lot of sense. I'm just excited to see it in action.
When you see yourself going up for posterizing dunk, what do you see? A unicorn flying over a rainbow. What I see is a series of zeros and ones in the beautiful pattern of a Wolverine raining down on his opponents. It's mathematical inevitability. I've been working on it for a long time.
Long time, huh?
Yeah, 89, 99, 2009. Time doesn't exist.
There's been extensive research, but we'll spare you the details.
Spare you the details.
Needless to say, it's the new gold standard. Phil Boyer wants us to use it as a central pillar in all player
I was gonna say
evaluation.
all of these things. Teammate grade. This is how we change the narrative. How are you going to achieve a better grade than the starter that's currently in place? Here's how you're going to do it.
You hit those goals, and we'll have no
You have
choice
those
but to
goals,
start
no choice,
you.
sorry.
Phil Boyer will
Phil
see to
Boyer
it
will
himself.
I got you,
I was
Coach.
just going to say that.
Okay, enough, Ernest. All right, look, we're all pulling for you, MP.
We're all pulling for you, P.
We know you can do this.
We know.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here. But I got you, Coach.
I got you, Coach. I knew he was going to fist bump us both.
Board members.
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is...
Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. MP's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Setting the floor for the Knicks. They've got Hartenstein. David Nwaba out there with Toppin. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Rose in at the point.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display, and ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
Pass to Hartenstein. The pass to Quickly from 12 feet out. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors trail by 4. MP passes to Kuminga. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
It doesn't help when your offense, guys.
Dante DiVincenzo.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now, Quickly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Rose passes to Hartenstein. Comes up empty down low. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Rose. And he banks in the layup.
When you come off the screen that hard and that fast, so difficult to stay with Derrick Rose.
Rose against Poole. Outside, Green. Here's Kuminga. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Rose against Poole. The shot misses, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. MP outside. And another three for Golden State.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Poole against Rose. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so, both teams.
Next, 15. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors U16.
Loving the D tonight. Good stuff, coach.
Second quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So with Wiggins sitting up.
Now into the line for your Warriors.
Guard pair. For the Warriors, Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Gary Payton comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. MP's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Poole finds MP. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. That's 10 points for MP.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Knicks.
Doris, since 2000, the New York Knicks have won a grand total of one playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problems?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
And he gets the bucket. And now a 7-point Warrior lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Rose kicks it quickly. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it. The Warriors making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Knicks trail by 7. Rose with the ball. He had 15 points last outing. Back to quickly. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Quickly's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Rose scanning the floor. On the wing quickly. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that concludes the first half. Warriors lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Keep doing what you're doing, guys.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the bench. I mean, if their reserves can keep this up in this kind of level of scoring, Shaq, it's going to be hard to beat them.
And if you're the starters, you get paid like starters. Don't let the bench guys outshine you.
No, it's a team effort. Everybody's one unit. Don't look at...
And let's shift focus over to our NBA Power Rankings for a look at the latest standings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they had about as good a week as they could hope for, winning all...
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's
Carry this team, MP.
All you, MP.
Can do it.
You got this.
In for Thompson, and Poole subbed in for Curry. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. DiVincenzo passes to Poole. And here's MP for three. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And New York, looking at who they've got. You've got Emmanuel Quickly. He's out there with David Nwaba. Toppin is out there with Hartenstein. And it's Sims in at the 4.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin could be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. MP, and the dunk by MP.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Nwaba, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Nwaba's got 5.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
MP outside. He dishes it to Kuminga. Back to MP. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10. Double
A possession like that from them today. Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Poole finds Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And the foul on Obi Toppin.
Close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. On the wing, MP. Another three for Golden State.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Poole. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Warriors lead by 14. And so it's the Golden State Warriors. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with MP. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors' 5. And it's quickly missing.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 12 points here in the second half.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Randall a screen on Curry. Rose with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Randall no good. Warriors leading by 19. MP kicks it to Looney. They set the pick. The three ball. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. MP passes to Curry. Back to MP. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Launches it. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
To the inside. Looney with the bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Quickly. Good on the bucket. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The three from MP. And another three for Golden State.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Robinson dishes to Rose. Shoots over Curry. Thompson with the rebound. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist on the night.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Robinson sets a screen for Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Robinson. No dice from 9 feet out.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lighten the load.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
On the wing, MP. And the three off target. And here's Rose. Inside. Toppin inside. Defended by DiVincenzo. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Golden State moving the ball around. A three from MP. They grab their own miss. Green kicks to Green. Now here's DiVincenzo. MP right side. Misses. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do.
We appreciate everybody for coming out tonight and showing your support. We hope you had a great time. We look forward to seeing you all again very soon.
What'd I tell you? They got your boy MP back on the bench.
Took him long enough.
Way too long.
Sometimes you can't look away from a train wreck. They probably was mesmerized by all that failure.
I think you mean hypnotized, though.
No, I mean mesmerized. I know what I mean, Pookie.
Well, I'm just saying, man. Just trying to help you out.
Thank you for your concern.
Hey, you know I got you, bro.
You got me paying your bills is what you got me.
Yeah, but come on, I'm a bargain. I don't know if you know, but I'm pretty high demand, bro.
Hello, who's got questions for me? Oh, hold on. What's your question, John?
Thanks, MP. Can you tell us about the decision to move you to the bench?
I mean, from day one, I've always said I'm happy to come, from any points of the court. Off the bench, on the bench, whatever. Just think about Manu. He's a Hall of Famer, and he came off the bench as well. I mean, if Coach thinks I need to come off the bench to help us win, I'm riding with Coach on this. I'm all for it.
It's tough for me to see the logic behind your benching from a performance perspective.
Exactly.
I mean, is there something going on behind the scenes that we don't know about? Maybe like a disciplinary action situation?
Nope, nothing like that.
Okay, so then tell me, does the benching feel vindictive to you?
Vindictive? For what?
I don't know.
I mean, if you don't know, then I definitely don't know. You're as plugged in as anyone else, Nate. Talk to me.
I guess. Well, thanks anyway.
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.